What is going on, my Cardano friends? It's your friend Jack here, and today we got some awesome news in terms of the Alonzo hard fork and smart contracts. We actually have a tentative date from Charles Hoskinson last night, so I'm going to talk about that, but I also want to talk about in this episode of Cardano Daily some other things, including Ethereum versus the Cardano era and millions of more users coming on board to the ecosystem. But first things first, if you want to stake with my stake pool, you can, and earn passive ADA on your ADA. Make sure you're staking that ADA to earn extra ADA on your ADA. It's a lot of ADA. With ticker symbol Jack, though, if you want to stake with me, we just minted our first block yesterday with only 800,000 ADA in stake. And I'm scheduled to mint another block this epic, which is going to mean 225% luck and a healthy return for the people delegating with me this epic. So what else does this mean, right? Let's get off this stake pool and let's go over to the update from Charles. I'm going to play this clip here and you're going to hear the date, and you're also going to hear something interesting is that we don't need to finish necessarily Alonzo black, purple, and all that. We don't need to go through all the colors of the rainbow to actually deploy the smart contracts and roll out Alonzo on the main network. So take a listen to this clip.
So every shade of Alonzo, when you go from Alonzo blue, which we were at, to white, which we're currently at, to light purple, to the darker purple, to red, to black, that's about the escalation of the infrastructure, less about the hard fork. Right now, we've gotten a point with blue and white where we're getting an increasingly higher level of confidence that all of the things are solid and stable for the parameterizations and for the actual ledger rules. We're pretty comfortable about all of that. So that means that we can do the hard fork relatively soon. My belief is within 4 to 6 weeks. So late August, early September, tentatively August 31st, unless something significant comes up, and then it'll delay it a week or two more.
So tentatively August 31st could be the day we see Cardano hard fork and actually smart contracts going live on the main network, which would be huge. The Alonzo era would be here, and it would be the start of the Cardano era. And that is how I'm viewing it in my mind. Now, is that going to happen for sure? There could be delays, no one knows, but August 31st is a great date to look at when we're thinking about smart contracts. Somewhere around that date is really good. Closer to September starts than September end is better. And even if we do have a delay, I'm not going to be too bothered about it. But it's pretty freaking exciting that we're getting this close to the Cardano era. Only a month away pretty much. It is the 31st of July now. So August 30th is only a month away. Exactly a month. Now, what else are we talking about today in Cardano Daily? We're going to be talking about the Minister of Education from Ethiopia talking about how they're going to be onboarding 5 million users, right? So this is a tweet just talking about a great app developed to digitize education, and it's in Ethiopia, right? And where's this going to be built? What's this on? Well, someone asked, "Dear Minister, I appreciate your digital identity work. I could not see your partnership with Cardano in these works. Please correct me if I'm wrong." Then directly, the minister replied, "Of course, we are the pioneer in applying blockchain technology for the performance analytics of secondary students. This is being implemented jointly with Cardano." He said it outright. And first deployment is for 5 million users, right? 5 million users going to be deployed. That's just the first deployment. This makes the single biggest entity deployment of blockchain ever. So pretty huge tweet and pretty exciting stuff, especially with the hard fork coming late August, early September now. It's pretty exciting, and everything is coming towards more users, more development, more people talking about Cardano, more things developing in the ecosystem, and all the while Cardano is building, Ethereum is self-destructing in a way. So right before we get into the hard fork and we're going to be able to use smart contracts and really do crazy things and build dApps, we had some Ethereum self-destruction. which could be good, could be bad. I don't like people losing their money, but in a recent NFT sale, $790,000 were failed transactions from this NFT sale. So before we get too deep into this, I want to let you guys know that the people running this NFT sale do plan on refunding the failed transactions to the people who lost Ethereum, right? But it's something to be said that the Ethereum network got completely clogged for 35 minutes. This NFT drop was sold out within that time. And the hype around the project resulted in huge congestion and a lot of failed transactions, namely about 344 Ethereum lost in failed transactions. So pretty not nice in my eyes, and it's something that definitely needs to be taken a look at. And it's also kind of just like Ethereum's self-destructing right before Cardano swoops in smart contracts. But I don't think Ethereum's going anywhere. I just think this is a really interesting thing to look at when we're talking about reliability, scalability, and how much the network can handle. But apart from the failed transactions, the sale of Stoner Cats also catalyzed a spike in Ethereum gas fees, boosting the network's commission to anywhere between $9.5 and $33 for a transaction on Ethereum. So gas fees going up like crazy. Right now, if you're on Cardano, you know that every transaction is such a low fee, and it's just a consistent fee right now. Obviously, we're going to see how this goes in scalability terms when we see smart contracts rolled out, but don't think we're going to see this crazy gas fees that Ethereum has, which I'm really looking forward to. Now, one last thing before we go, I just want to remind you guys that we are still early, right? Here's an article, a newspaper essentially, from the 1990s. 1996, the internet doomed to fail over unfulfilled promises. Does that sound familiar to you? The Cardano era doomed to fail due to unfulfilled promises. But will they come out on top? Will the Cardano era change the world? Who knows, but I really hope so. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. And stay tuned for another video if you're a US tax citizen. Got some really important things coming up later today that you're going to want to see. Anyways, hope you have a great day. Hope you enjoyed the video. Been your friend Jack. Peace out.